Okay, so people like to give their power away. How many of y'all have noticed this? People love to give their power away and try to police or get upset when another person refuses to give their power up. And that's something I find to be so funny with the human species, because my thing is, okay, you relinquish your shit, but that don't mean I have to relinquish my shit. That's not the path that I'm supposed to take. That's not what I'm supposed to do. If I was, that's what I would do. But since I have not, that means that ain't my shit to do. Um, I was on Facebook this morning, and I wrote a post speaking about the gender war that has always been going on this planet. It's what this realm is about, and can people overcome that? Find a balance within yourself. So this brother chimes in, and he took the post. He made my words mean what he wanted them to mean to him. I didn't say anything negative about either of the twins. I spoke what is. What is. And we kind of went back and forth. I entertained him because that's what it is that I do. He was coming from a worldly perspective and trying to be a little bit so-called spiritual with it, but I hit his ass with the whole truth of the whole situation of what it was. My thing is, our innate power, it belongs to us. I don't have to surrender it to another woman. I don't have to surrender it to another man. I don't have to do that. That's a choice that I choose not to make. I've been knowing about my power and the masculine and feminine energy that resides in me since I was 5 years old. So when learning this about myself, it was not hard for me to ever accept that, okay, I got some mannish ways. So I embraced all of that shit because that's a shade of me. That is what makes me who I actually am. I have both masculine and feminine qualities in me. And that's great and that's cool. And what I was explaining to him, trying to get over to him, is that, it's not women that have an issue with accepting that they have both masculine and feminine energies within them. When males hear feminine, I ain't no woman, it's a problem. But see, to deny any parts of yourself is to cause so much inner turmoil, because if you don't embrace and accept all of you, you can't go anywhere. You must accept, deal with, and embrace pretty much every shade of you. That's how the divine created each and every one of us. These earrings, I have on elephant earrings, and this is also a symbol in my womb spa. Women are the most powerful creatures on this planet, but yet and still we don't know our strength because we have been taught how to be, who to be, how to think, what to think, instead of being ourselves. So how is it that the strongest animal in the jungle has made itself to be the size of a mouse for the sake of keeping another person happy? No. And I won't even just leave this to the gender of the female twin. This is also the male, the human in general. This is the human in general. We don't know our power because we've been taught to give it away to everything else outside of ourselves instead of keeping it for ourselves. We become cowards to our own self for the sake of a society that has been this way since day one. It won't change unless you change your mind. And changing our mind is the change that we must make, not to everybody else. I'm not here to change my mama. I'm not here to change any one of my sons. I wasn't here to change my husband. I'm not here to change any man I may lay with. None of that. The change that must be made is the change within yourself. Recognize your power. Recognize every shade of your divinity. Embrace that, and that is how you grow. That's how you grow. Staying stagnant and only wanting to be this small thing of just this flesh suit that puts you in last place of your own even existence. And that's what we have been taught to do. Put him before me, put her before me, put all these people before me, and forget the fuck about me altogether. I don't operate like that. I am the biggest and strongest animal in the jungle. I recognize that, I know that, and I act accordingly.